Okay, Samuel, this auction, Tokaj Auction, is your idea. Why organize an auction of wines in barrel in Tokaj?
The idea to organize this barrel auction is to see with the producer what kind of specific qualities they have in their barrel, a very small lot, and that's to bring the access to the people who like Tokaj and to be able to link the two things.
This year it brings 90,000 euros to the Tokaj Confrérie. Do you consider this a success?
During the auction, I was just following the numbers and trying to find where we are sure that we can organize the next auction, and I can ensure that next year will be another auction in Tokaj, and that's the most important of all.
So, Ron, you've been on the commission that tasted these auction lots in Tokaj. What do you think about these wines in general?
General, the quality is extremely good.
Does it make any sense for a lesser-known region such as Tokaj, because we have to say internationally it's not very widely known, to organize an auction like this?
I think it's critical to the long-term success of the region. First of all, it gets the vintners together, the vintners and the growers. They begin to cooperate and they begin to market communally, and that's extremely important in the international marketplace where there are literally over 100 countries producing wine. It's a very big world, but this is a tiny country for wine.
So the auction is here to stay, you think?
Absolutely, yeah, I do. I really believe so. I think we turned the corner this year. Year number 2 is possibly sometimes the most difficult. The first one is always exciting. The second one is more difficult. And people were so excited by the results this year, by the positive results, I should say, because it was very successful compared to last year. More of the lots sold. That next year is guaranteed.
So, István Szepsy, your wine yesterday at the auction got the highest price ever, 8 million forints per barrel, or 27,000 euros. Are you happy?
Yes, of course, I am happy, very happy. Last year we started to make this kind of auction in the confrérie, and we continue. And I'm producing more and more special wine. This wine was also a parcel selected wine planted in the 20s, and I make the green harvest by myself in this parcel, and only one small barrel fermented from this parcel. And I'm sure that in the future there will be more and more Sommeroni wine and also wines and some other dry wines which will be produced for auctions. And the purpose of the auction is not to make more money, but the purpose is to bring the attention to these vineyards and special kind of wines. We have to build the brand of Tokaj, have to build the village, the Dule, the brand name, and I think this is the way to show more and more interesting kind of wine.
You say it's not for money, but your Furmint yesterday sold at the equivalent of 140 euros per bottle. Now that's a lot of money.
It seems, yes, but use the wines also for showing. So the final price is not so high, but I surprised really very much. I became excited because it was the first case that it happened, and the gentleman who is here now. And the English trader were bidding against one another, and it was a very good feeling.
Okay, Anita, Barta is a really small sort of boutique winery. What does it mean for you to participate in the Tokaj auction?
It means a lot I think for all of us, so not just for Barta Winery, but for the whole region and for the whole country. It's great to see that more and more people are getting involved, like restaurants are getting interested, and they buy in. For example, part of our lot was bought by a restaurant as well. So it's great that people are focusing on such a great event.
And how do you select the wine that goes to auction?
We wanted to definitely to come up with a dry wine, since our 2011 dry Furmint was such a great success. It was the winner of the Pannon Wine Challenge. It got the highest score in Gold Mio, and so we wanted to show one of our great dry wine which comes from the Old King, from the Öreg Király vineyard.